this evening. I hope everyone had wonderful holidays. I hope that y'all are all doing well and none of y'all are sick. I am going to do another trigger video. I did one a few months ago when I first started my channel, and they were kind of popular. They didn't explode like my role plays have been. My role plays have exploded phenomenally, and that was really stepping out of my comfort zone, and I really appreciate everybody commenting ideas, and I've gotten a lot of subscribers in the past week. I have gained at least 20 subscribers, and I just want y'all to know how thankful I am for y'all. I have really stepped out of my comfort zone in doing the role plays and stuff. I'm starting to get a little bit more comfortable in front of the camera and being myself, and so I am thankful that y'all are all helping me with that. But this trigger video, I decided to do it because these are kind of popular in the ASMR community, and it's good for people that don't normally watch ASMR. It's for them to see the different things that will make you get the tingles. If you get the tingles, some people don't get the tingles, but it relaxes them. So it kind of sees what you like and what you prefer. So then you can look up the videos that have those sounds or stuff like that in them. So yes, this is going to be a trigger video. It's not going to be like a 5 or 10 or 15. I just have a few triggers. I didn't even count. But that is what this video is going to be, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. So the first thing that I am going to start out with is finger flutters, because that is something that is very popular and something that we do in the ASMR community. I am not too good with it because one of my hands can do it very well, and one hand doesn't want to work with it. That's why y'all don't really see me doing it a lot. It's kind of like patting your head and rubbing your tummy. So that's like a short trigger. Another trigger that I'm also doing right now is whispering. Whispering is something that will relax you. It may not give you tingles, but it relaxes you. When somebody is whispering to you, it's normally because they're sleeping or they're going to sleep. So you get very relaxed with whispering. I actually prefer whispering over soft spoken. Sometimes it just depends on the voice. Everybody's voice is different, so every whisper is different. So you kind of have to find that person that has that whisper or that soft spoken. GB does a lot of soft spoken, and I prefer her soft spoken voice. Now, an ASMR artist that whispers. Gentle whispers. She kind of does whispers, and I like her whispers. I also like Sophia Michelle's soft spoken and whispers. I like them a lot. But those are a few ASMRs that I like, so if y'all want to go check them out, that's great too. But whispering is a trigger as well, so that's a trigger that I'm going to be doing obviously throughout the video. But if you'd like to know what a soft spoken sounds like, a soft spoken is like a this, where you're kind of talking normal, but you're at a low tone. So you're talking normal, but at the same time, you're trying to be quiet. So that is another trigger that some people like, and it kind of just depends on the video that you're doing. If you're doing a video where you kind of need to have a loud voice, you do a soft spoken. If you are doing a video where you just want them to relax, you can whisper. It just kind of depends on the video. This is not a video on if you want to make ASMR, by the way, because I'm no expert. I'm still learning. I'm just kind of explaining it because if people are watching this and they're brand new to ASMR, it kind of explains how the process goes. And it's easy when you understand the process then to understand what's going on. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is tap this candle. It's a little woodwick candle, but it never lights because the wick's not long enough, so it doesn't stay lit, and it always blows out, which is kind of saddening because I got it and now I can't use it, and I liked it because it was a wood wick. But this is just a local shop that is in my town. So you have a few scratching sounds, tapping. And there's different tapping sounds you can do. Slow, you can do fast tapping. You can do tapping like this. But scratching is one thing. I apologize, it's really hard for me to tap because I broke some of my nails. So, yeah. There's also people that will do their tapping with their fingertips instead of their nails. They'll do their fingertips, which makes a kind of bass sound to it. But it all over my hands. Now my hands are all glittery, and the only way it comes off is if you wash your hands. It's like everywhere, all over my fingers. It's also all over the lid. It spilled, and so there's glitter all over the lid. That reminds me of that SpongeBob episode where he's talking to Patrick. We do this a lot at my job. So if the people that I work with are watching this, y'all are gonna start laughing. Patrick goes, SpongeBob goes to Patrick, the lid, Patrick, no, the lid, and he's going everywhere but the lid. That's what that reminded me of. So I'm just going to put that down there. Our next trigger is, I got a comment about this, and it's spray bottle sounds. Somebody told me that they love the spray bottle sounds. I like the liquidy sounds. I didn't think I would at first, and then I watched a few videos, like ASMR bakery, and different things like that. I didn't think that I would like them, and I eventually did. Because it sounds that you don't think that you would like, that really you like. Okay. I've used some of these triggers before in a video, but they're always cool to do again. This stuff smells so good. I got it at the same place that I got that candle from. It smells amazing. That smells amazing. Okay, and I'm just going to, I'm gonna spray it this way because I don't want to mess up my camera or my mic. So I like the spray bottle sound as well. That's one of my favorites. The next one that I have is this book. It's a new book that I got. It's The Return by Nicholas Sparks. If any of y'all are interested, I am a bookworm. I read a lot of books, and not necessarily in a fast period of time, but I do read. And if I get into a book really good, I'll go through it. I listen to a lot of audiobooks as well, just because I drive 30 minutes to work and from work every day, so I really can't read a lot in the morning before work. So I listen to an audiobook on my way to work just so that I can get through the book and I'm not sitting there forever. But this book, I just got it and I just started it. I'm on chapter 1, so I don't know anything about this book. But I thought that it would be a nice trigger. So it's got the wreath and the Happy Holidays with Nicholas Sparks' signature on it. And somehow, I don't know why, but I think if you can't see my face, you can't hear me. It's my brain. I obviously have the mic in front of my mouth. This is in front of the mic, not in front of where I'm speaking. So, excuse my idioticness. I don't know, just excuse me. But yeah, I kind of wish I would have known that, because I would have, I cleaned out my room. Guys. I'm not proud of it, but I was kind of a pack rat. And, I was like, New Year, you know what, I need to clean out. Normally I clean out, but it's halfway. Like, I just, like, move things and put it somewhere else where I can't see it. So it's out of sight, out of mind, right? But this time I was like, you know what? I just finished my associate's degree in education. And so I was like, I got rid of all my books, all my school books. Most of the projects that I had to do for school that I had kept, I threw those or brought them to work to use them. But anyway, back to the triggers and stuff about my life. Anyway, I thought that the cover was cool, and if I would have known that the cover was reversible, I would have made my shelf look pretty for the holidays, but I didn't, so I'm disappointed. I'm also disappointed because I got slime on my book, but it's okay. So it's just got Nicholas Sparks' name on it. Gold. I like hardcover books. But then at the same time, I don't like the covers because they aggravate me and they never stay on unless you tape them. So I end up having to take them off, and then you get the hardcover messed up. You get the hardcover messed up because you don't have the cover on it. Okay, so that's enough of the book trigger. I just thought the cover was really cool. I noticed it this morning. I was putting my bookmark in, and I was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh, that's cool. I wonder if the rest of his books did that, and I didn't know. If any of y'all would like me to do a book video of the books that I read, I can do that in ASMR. I have seen Sarah Lavender do it, and that's actually how I found her. That was the first video of hers that I watched, was her favorite books. So the next trigger I have is some retractable gel pens. Retractable gel pens. Pens. They are fine, 0.5 millimeters. I got these for work. I just thought they were pretty. They're in pastel colors, and they guys like any particular video, I can't talk tonight. If y'all like any particular videos, please let me know in the comments below. I really appreciate that, and that's how I follow my guidelines. I also decide what videos I'm gonna do when I'm brainstorming. I look at everyone's comments, also look at the views and see how many views a video has gotten. The next trigger, I got these cute little plastic drawers at the Dollar General for $1. They're cute, they're pink, so they match my room and my desk, but the lids are kind of like a metal plastic. Then the jars are plastic. I'm planning on doing something with them. I don't know what though. I bought them because I was like, oh wow. It's funny how now, since I've started doing ASMR triggers, and I'm sorry guys, this has turned into a real big talking video, but I find that now when I go to the store, I tap on things and see how they sound. So yeah. what you're watching is important, as well as understanding what you're watching. I know that when I first started watching ASMR, I wanted to learn about it, as well as hear it and let it get me to sleep. But I also wanted to know why it was getting me to sleep. Why are these different sounds that I had never really thought of making me sleepy, made me sleepy. So yeah, you just another thing is personal attention. So just touching the face and softly speaking to the person or whispering will get them to fall asleep. I hope that y'all all enjoyed this video. I hope these triggers were relaxing, but also gave you a little bit of information. I'm sorry that I rambled a little bit. I got a little excited and carried away, but I hope that y'all all have a great week. This will probably be posted on a Wednesday instead of a Tuesday. I apologize for that. Just the way that my internet has been working, I apologize. I try to post it at the same times every week. Just know that my videos will be posted within those time frames. If not, I will let y'all know. I will always notify y'all. If you are not following my Facebook page, please follow my Facebook page. It's Gwen Elizabeth ASMR. That's Gwen, Quen, Elizabeth ASMR on Facebook. And that's where I do most of my posting. I have a Twitter as well. It's Gwen Elizabeth, the Q's capital and the E's capital. And there's 3 H's at the end instead of just 1. But I mostly post on Facebook, and that's where I will post if ever I can't post a video. That's where I'll post and let y'all know.